Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. Back with another video. New to the channel, man, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, man. Go subscribe to my other channel. I do rain videos, man. Just trying to get some more content flowing and everything like that. But it's been a minute. Last upload was I saw 20 days ago. So y'all know, man, I can't mod my car. I can mod it still, but I'm choosing not to. But this car is, this is that car. This video is about, should you buy an EV or not? So, should you buy an EV? Does it make any sense? This video was pretty much a common sense reason of why you should not buy an EV. Literally, this is common sense reason. First of all, I'm thinking about, let's use our common sense. I got an idea before I even go into the video. So, you know, with these EV cars anyway, why don't they, it's like a Tesla, you see how they made, why don't they put the top as a solar panel? So you won't have to constantly keep charging it, and while you're driving it, it's charging the whole time. So doesn't that make sense to y'all? But that's just in the back of my head, why not make a car with a solar panel as a hood, you know what I'm saying? Or the roof. But that's just an idea, but other than that, man, this is why you shouldn't buy an EV the way it is right now. I'm on a tollway and going fucking slow. But this is the reason you shouldn't buy an EV. So you got to think about the EV. These EV cars are battery charged. So I'm thinking about, just common sense wise. It sounds all in my eye. I'm thinking about common sense wise. Like, my battery, your regular battery in your car needs to be replaced every 4 to 5 years. Sometimes sooner than that, because you can have a bad terminal, battery acid coming out or whatever like that. So you might need to replace your battery faster. You know what I'm saying? So this car, so an EV, I'm thinking about it, man, just the battery's going to need to be replaced eventually. And the battery, as we know, costs about 20 grand or more just to replace a Tesla battery by itself. So if these cars don't come with a lifetime warranty on the battery, then you shouldn't even be selling them anyway. Doesn't make any sense. I'm also thinking about rechargeable batteries, just regular rechargeable AA batteries. They have a shelf life or a life of 5 years, right? I'm gonna put my, what you call it? They have a life of 5 years, something of that nature. It could be shorter. The more, this is the key, the more you charge it, the more you charge it, the more your battery degrades. So the more you keep putting your Tesla or your whatever Toyota Prius on the charger, the more the battery degrades over time. Same thing is with the battery under the hood of a gasoline engine. You have to replace it every I think it's 5 to 7 years. It can last longer than that, depending on how you drive your car. But if you plan on driving your Tesla just a couple miles here and there for the next 10 years or 20 years, then cool. But we all know things change, and things can change like a flip, just like that. Like you see with this tech layoff, they laying off people on the job, so you can go buy this car, and then you won't be able to afford to pay for the payments or the charger, because you got to pay to charge your car. So whether you got I lost my train of thought. These people be driving, they went on a tollway, we're driving slow. I don't understand. And it's damn near all 5 o'clock, I guess. But I'm just using my common sense with this stuff, man. It just doesn't make sense. So if you don't plan on having a car for 10 to 20 years, once again, if you see the market today, job market, they say they're creating jobs, but they laying people off still. So you might not have a job in the future. So you might be paying for something that you really can't afford. And that's what I was gonna say. I lost my train of thought because of the traffic. You gotta pay to charge your car, just like gas. You gotta pay for it. So if you go to a Tesla charging station, you gotta insert your credit card. As far as I know, insert your credit card and pay to charge your car. And think about this. Y'all gotta really think about it. Let's use our common sense. Once again, this video is about common sense EV. Battery wise in general. Some people have a charger set up in their house. Guess what you gotta do? And guess what costs more because of inflation? Your electric bill, right? Your electric bill is now more expensive because I'm out here in Oklahoma, and in the whole summertime, they kept doing a 30 cent surcharge or something like that. So it's normally 9 or 10 cents. They tack on 30 cents on top of that. So you're paying 50 cents per kilowatt. So think about charging your car in the summertime, or just in general, because the rates are up in general all around the world because of the gas shortage and stuff like that, supposedly. So surprisingly, we're still able to fill our cars up. So I don't know how there's a shortage. Just throwing that out there. But it costs more to run your AC unit. Now you got to put that Tesla on the charger that takes however long it takes to charge, like 8 hours, just to get 400 miles. You're spending more money at the end of the day. The car note, if you ain't paying the cash, and on top of that, the charger at your house. If not at your house, you got to charge it at the Tesla station or whatever charging station that you can find. So you're spending more money in the long run. It's better to have a gas engine. It's much better to have a gas engine. You can go to a gas station and fill it right up within a couple minutes. It's a minute or two. I'd rather have a gas car. It's easy to work on. The battery can degrade. Once again, the battery can degrade over time. Something malfunction within your battery. So I'm just thinking about stuff, man. It's just common sense, man. Like, we gotta use our common sense. It's not smart to buy a Tesla, bro. It's not. Now, if you have other gasoline cars outside of your Tesla, cool. I can understand that. I can agree with that. But what I don't agree with is just having straight EV cars in your car lot, or in general, like in your garage and stuff like that. That's not smart. It's not smart at all. I don't know what's going on with people driving slow today. They're just driving slow. But let's just use our common sense, man. Just common sense wise, you should not be buying an EV. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. Anything electronic can go off. They can throw it in. Well, EMP can destroy any car for the most part because it's chips. The chips they have in these cars nowadays, regardless. But other than that, man, that's gonna make it a wrap for the video. I just want to make a quick video on why you shouldn't buy EV. It makes no sense. Look at all my key points, man. Let's go back real quick. Key points is a regular car battery only lasts about 5 to 7 years at most. So imagine the battery on a Tesla or any other car. You gotta pay to charge. You gotta pay to charge it. Whether you're going to the charging station or whether you got it at your house, a charge set up at your house, you're gonna pay even. I believe you'll pay even more with your own house because guess what? You have your other bills, your electric, you cooking, refrigerator running, everything's running off electricity in your house. So you gotta pay that on top of you charging your Tesla every night or whatever. Those are the key factors when it comes to it. We got to think about that. But once again, that's gonna make it a wrap for the video. Just want to make that quick, short, and to the point. But other than that, man, it's your brother Money Profit. Go subscribe to my other channel, The Relaxed Hebrew. Go subscribe to that channel. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button, turn on all post notifications so you're notified every time I post a video. Other than I'm out, man.